Well, for the past 2 months, we've heard a lot of stories about rock stars that have passed away. Lemmy from Motorhead passed away from too much cigarettes and too much whiskey. Scott Weiland passed away from too much heroin. Guitar player for the Eagles passed away from whatever he passed away from. Last but not least, you got David Bowie. Passed away from the Swiss cheese brain syndrome. But anyway, other than that, you can take the magic potion if you want to. It would probably end up filling you with so much hatred and fear that what you'll end up doing is throwing around razor blades, rolling the dice, and filling yourself up like a bag of worms. I was always told, in order to gain a memory, you'd have to lose a memory. And when you lose certain memories, you gain them back. But anyway, all that shit. But here's something for you. You will always find me wrapped in glass and slowly soaked in lime. All of my friends have pictures of me that are meant to make you cry. But look up at that light there. What do you see? You'll see what the light looks like when the light is off. Have you ever battled anyone with black magic? Have you ever filled yourself with so much greed that you can't even call it greed? What about eating the fire before you drank the gas? Have you ever had that one and only friend who didn't give a flying fuck about your existence? Well, you know what? Fuck you! Die! Bastard! Piece of fucking shit! Next time I fucking see you around, the climax will be so fucking good, they'll talk about it more than what they talk about Marilyn Manson. But anyway, some more shit, eh? What do you see around here? You see a few trees, some grass growing in the snow. You see lots of snow. What else will you see? Well, you could call it a big mountain of shit. Or that's what I'd like to call it anyway. You know what? You could tie me up to a tree like a dog if you honestly want to. But the only thing I ask of you is that just don't let it be wintertime, okay? I sat around there for hours all fucking night waiting for the masters to come home. And then by the time they came home, I didn't say anything. I could also remember what the dragon said to me, female dragon that is. It bent me in two, to the point where I just kicked and screamed, punch, attack, whatever you want to call it. The only solution to the problem that they thought was to give me pills. So, have you ever thought that there was a dragon out there watching over you? Have you ever thought about what this dragon could do? Have you ever thought that just once in your life you didn't give a shit about anything or anyone? Well, you know what? Fuck you! Die! Bastard! Piece of fucking shit! And the next time I fucking see you around, the climax will be so real. All you'll want to do is steal. It's what everyone does. Steal, steal, and more steal. And what is this, you ask me? Well, you could call it a mountain of shit. What you could also call it is Dislexicjonn and the chain of memories. Fuck every single one of you YouTube viewers, and have a good night.